expect you to have already recorded your slide deck. So this would be your slide deck. Your video would be on each single slide. Your video will be on each single slide, and these are your speaker notes right down here. As you can see, this is your slide and that's your speaker notes. So starting from the first slide here, I would just pretty much come to file, following the steps that were provided in the assignment. And then when I go to print, I would select, so typically it's standard there at slides, you see the slides, and then I would go to notes. So I'm using a Mac. PC would be different option here, but the steps are provided. So now when I go to notes, notice that I don't see the slide here. That is not what is expected to be submitted. What I expect to see the slide along with the speaker notes. That's the view that has to be submitted in the assignment section in Canvas. So the setting here is not complete, and I left it intentionally as part of the lesson in this case. Then also notice you have 10 slides totally, and it's showing here 20 pages. That's because some of the slides have more content than one page can take, so it pushes over. So we're going to look into both of those. So now let's cancel, and then we'll go here to view. In view, you would select Notes Master. So under Notes Master, the things that are important to us are the slide image and the body, which is the speaker notes. Now the body here, it doesn't occupy as much space, so that's why it pushes over if you have more text that you're talking. So let's increase that just slightly and expand that a little bit, so that it can carry as much as possible. Just that little change, I believe it's going to help the slide to display a little better. So now we're done with that. Let's close this. So now that we've closed it, I would go ahead and save it. Command save, or Command S or Control S, depending on what you're using. Okay, so now I come to File, Print, and since I had already selected the notes view, it brings me straight away to the notes view, and now you can see the slide and the speaker notes. And notice that it's reduced now from 20 pages, it's gone to 15 pages since we stretched it. So the slide and the speaker notes fit mostly on the same page. There would be some, like this one, that there's extra notes, it would still push over to the next one, and that's fine. From for every so often to see ones that have more content. And so now when you go here to save it, you would just click on PDF down here, and you click on PDF. It would automatically take the file name of your presentation. So again, these are placeholders, last name underscore first name, so you just replace that with your last name first name, which you would have already done for your presentation. So this would just take the same name. The only difference is that it's .pdf instead of .pptx, and then you click on save, and that's it. So we're done with that. Thank you. Hello class, this is Dr. Isona Fomuso.